Hello YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative with a small haul and project share some cards that I've made. Forgot to show this in my last haul, but I had got some more Xyron refillable. To go to the little small Xyron, the little X one, the little tiny one. So I needed some more of that. And this was one of the other 6X dies that I had got. I forgot to show that in my last haul from Tuesday morning for $6.99. It's the heart ornamental. And I got, this was just one of the little rub-ons for 49 cents. And this was one of the 12-inch. Again, this was $8.99, and this is a floral here. Whatever that's supposed to mean, here. Anyway, so that border right there. Those hearts in it. And I had got this pack of paper, basics, and I love it because it's red. And you can hardly ever find just red paper unless it's Christmas paper, but I just wanted some red because that's my signature color. That's my favorite color since I was a kid. So that was $2.99. That's by Basil. And I got a couple more of these. I noticed that in the other Tuesday morning they had these pads hidden in the paper section, like in between packs of paper. So if you can't find them on your Tuesday morning, these are the self-adhesive bags that you put your cards in, and different embellishments and stuff for swaps and different things like that that you're going to be giving away or selling or whatever for craft shows as well. And they have the 18 packs for the 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. They were $1.99, and that's 1636661. I didn't get any more 2x2s in this pack, but they also have the 2x2s. I showed that in my last video. These are the 30 pack, and they're $1.99. It's 4 5/16 by 9 3/4. And then these are $1.49. It's the 30 pack, 5 11/16 by 7 1/2. And I didn't get any more A2 sizes because I had plenty of those as well too. So I just got more of the odd shape ones. And then I got my order in finally from Cricut, the mystery box. This was separate. I ordered it with the mystery box, and this was the Here Comes the Bride Sweethearts, and that was $14.99. This is not a new cartridge. This is, what year is this? It's like 2011. But anyway, it has a lot of stuff up there, like romantic stuff, bridal shower, marriage, proposing, hugs and kisses, those type of things. So got that. And then in the mystery box for January, it did come with 5 cartridges, and it was, I believe it was $39. Yeah, $39. And you get free ship. You put the code in there for free ship, so no shipping and no taxes, or I guess the taxes included in that price. But anyway, so these are the boxes, the cartridges I got. All of these cartridges were new for me, except for one. I do have one already, but this was the ribbons and rosettes. So these are the different ribbons and rosettes that come in that cartridge, and there's 700 images in there. Not sure why 700. Okay, I think they break down different pieces, different borders. Oh, and there's it's alphabet font in here too as well. Okay, and different small images, I guess, for like the middle pieces and stuff like that. So that's that one, which can help me with my rosettes hopefully, because I do too well with them. And then this was paper lace too, and that's some of the images on that one. So that's pretty good with all the cartridges. So the extra one I can either sell it or give it away. Like I did before, my giveaway cartridge. So this has numbers and a font on it. And these have like all different kinds of lace backgrounds that you can use for cards. So I like that. And different word sentiments as well for cards. Then, this one is Folk Art Festival 2012 as well, and then that's, you can see those. I don't know if you can see them too good, but anyway, There we go. So that's some of the images that came on. It also has a font on it as well. And these also has some cards on it. On this one as well. Hopefully my battery don't die on me. But that's some of the images. Like I said, it has fonts, cards, card bases, different little images. So I didn't have that cartridge as well. Probably wouldn't have necessarily brought it, but anyway. But I think I can. So I looked through it. I think there's some images up there I can use, especially the cards and stuff. I can try to make some of those cards up there. And then this one is Funtopia. This also has, oops, sorry, I'm trying to put this one back together. It's paper lace. Always on camera, right? You're on camera, stuff always goes crazy. So Funtopia. Let's see, where's my paper? So it won't be so blurry. So again, this is a lot of fonts. And these are kind of like the different specialized fonts, if you can kind of see. So it wasn't bad for the, you know, $39, tax and ship included in that price, to get 5 cartridges. You know, so that's kind of. So they make some cards in here. This one also has cards on it as well. Card base. Not necessarily probably cards that I will probably ever make, because they make more like a crest, but there's some of the cards you can kind of see. But maybe I can get on the design space and Cricut craft room, and you can weld it and change it. Is it gonna focus? There we go. So that's some of the card base as well as the alphabet. But the alphabet is always useful because I like having different fonts. My penmanship is really terrible, so I always joke at work. People always joke about my penmanship. So I always joke and say, you know, y'all hate because I have my own font. That's the way I choose to look at it. Aha, positive. You know, if you don't crawl well, you can get a poor penmanship. I already have this cartridge, the giant flower. I'm going to keep this. It's either going to be a giveaway or something. But anyway, for those who haven't seen this one, real quick. It's I think it's like 10 flowers. You know, that you can make. And they recommend you cutting them like at 5 inches, I think, or 10 inches or something. So, anyway, those are cartridges that I got. Let me see how much time I got. Oh, okay. So I did want a little small card share. My daughter's birthday was early this month. Well, last week. The month is still early. And I had made her, I used one of my Julie netting, whoops, gonna knock my camera over. Prima dolls. But anyway, this is the outside of the envelope. Let me see if I can. This is the outside of the envelope. Her name is Diamond, so that's why there's a diamond on it. And then I embossed the back of the envelope. I don't know if you can see that, with some balloons. And so this is the little card that I made for her. Hopefully you can see that. So, of course, you know, whoops, wrote a nice little sentiment into it inside. But so that was the first card that I made, and I made it with some little texture. Again, that's a little Prima doll. I forgot which one it is. Paper pieced it. These came from some stamps, stamped them out, and paper pieced it. That was the die. That was the die by Little B. This was from off the paper. These, again, this was off the paper. No, I stamped that too. These are stamped, and then I cut them out. This was a die by CC's Designs, and that was just from one of my stamp sets that I had. And so I said, well, you know what? I might as well kill my paper pad and make some more. So I made some more cards. All of them a little different. I haven't put the sentiment on the inside, so that right here, cards are blank on the inside. I got to stamp them and glue them down. But anyway. So this is card number 2, and it's not coming in as well, but that says Celebrate. That was from the Tim Holtz die. It says Celebrate. It's still like it's not that clear. I mean, it's not blurry, but I mean, it's not that. Okay. So that's card number 2. This is another one that I made. And right here that says celebrate. Again, that's in some printed paper. And these are some candles that I cut out, stamped and cut out. And this one says happy birthday. Die cut that. And this one, happy birthday. And this one says celebrate. This is another one that says celebrate right there. She's got a little balloon. You know, hey, oh, balloon over here. I'm trying to look at the camera and try to do this one. Pointing to the wrong place. And that one says happy birthday. So I just used some different spellbinder dies to map the dolls on and use the paper. So I actually killed the paper pad, 6x6 paper pad doing that, which was great. So, and I also made a whole bunch of the stack of 2017 cards as well. So I have been making a lot of cards. I gotta do another video for that. But anyway, so these are the 8 cards that I made from that paper pad. And I also made the envelopes as well, just like that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking. And appreciate all your support. And I pray you guys have a blessed and wonderful New Year's. And whole 2016. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.